Did it get warmer with the door closed in? With having the door closed in? Did it?
Oh, just a little bit. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, we back. We back. We back. Surprise.
What's up? What's up? We back, man.
Hey, this your boy Sean.
That's your boy Troy.
Hey, and we back.
Tapped in on a Saturday. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's. This is for the lovers. Strictly for the lovers.
Strictly for the lovers. Yeah.
Yeah. No, y'all, like, I know y'all want to. What are you boys doing back on here on Saturday? Well, if you checked out the pod, boy, it sounded like we was in the ocean trying to talk. So we figured, we ain't like the product, so we running it back.
That's it, man.
Run it back. You know what I mean? I asked my boy Troy. I was like, look, man, I tested looked at the audio, man. I don't like it. Should we take it off, or should we just let it run? So nah, man, we gotta put out a good product.
Yeah. So if you gotta do it, you gotta do it right?
Yeah, for sure. So man, we started off last time with the halftime show, but today, man, it's Valentine's Day. So man, what you got cooking today? What you done bought 12,000 roses? I mean, you got dinner lined up. I mean, how you doing it? What you doing?
Man, listen, man, I'm just relaxing, man, and we doing what we love to do, man. As a couple, we just gonna ride. You know what I mean? Just take a leisure ride. Listen, man, I'm scared to even say the years, man. I think 28, man. It's hard, man. You know what I mean? Right. It's hard to get creative and do something. So I think now it's more about just doing what we both enjoy doing, man. Taking a leisure day and just chill, man. You know.
Hey, quick question. I see somebody on here live right now. Can you just put in the comments how we sound? Just want to make sure that the audio is right.
Yeah.
As soon as okay. But yeah, man, there's some jokers out there going through it right now, though.
Yeah, what you mean? Try to figure out how they're gonna impress them.
Man. Yeah. Cause I think we talked about this a long time ago. It might have been a year ago. I mean, you can't say a long time ago. But when you start setting that bar, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah. You every year you got to top that, man.
Right. Especially if that's what your partner is into.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's their love language, man. If they love gifts and things like that, you got to be able to match that intensity. You can't ease off once you come out the gate heavy. Right. Yeah.
Because and then when you do that, man, the first of the month right around the corner, you know what I mean? You still got to make sure you can make that mortgage payment or that rent payment on time.
Somebody posed this question a while back, and it's Valentine's Day, so I would really like to know, man. So if any females out there, if y'all listening, is a new set of tires, 4 set of brand new tires for Valentine's Day, or your rent covered, is that considered a Valentine's Day gift?
For sure. For sure. Man, a set of tires, all 4. Man, how many times? All right, so let's keep it a buck. Mm-hmm. Let's keep it a buck. How many times have you got tires and got all 4 of them at the same time?
Yeah, that's major, right?
When's the last time you did it?
Right. Yeah.
So if a joker give me a fresh set of tires and an oil change,
yeah, man,
I'm straight.
I actually seen females say, "Nah, that's normal maintenance. You gotta do something." I'm like, man, you rather have these funky behind flowers that's gonna wither away, delivered to your job, just so people can say ooh and ah, instead of riding on some brand new Pirellis.
Yeah, and it's snowing around here. Yeah, I mean, you messing around, can't get out the driveway, man, spinning wheels because you ain't got no tread.
Yeah.
But you got some nice looking flowers. Man, you gotta keep it. You gotta have priorities, man.
Yeah.
Priorities for real, man. I mean, most people might disagree with me, but I think an oil change and 4 set of tires is right on time.
Yeah, and then on top of that, you can cook a nice dinner at home, you know what I mean, and chill. And look, and another thing I would tell young couples, man, don't get discouraged if you can't do the big shebangs, you know what I mean? Because you can so much thoughtful stuff you can do that doesn't cost a whole lot of money. You can get creative, you know what I mean?
For sure. And I tell the fellas, the one thing that I do, I mean, it's a little bit of game for you, but like throughout the year, like little things that I hear, like my wife, or even more my daughters, little things that I know that they like. You know what I mean? I make a list, in my phone. I got a list of things. So that way, when something come up, it's like, oh, I can get this. I remember she mentioned this, or what I mean.
That's wise. That's wise.
Yeah, I mean, because you never know. I mean, some days it don't have to be Valentine's Day. It could just be a day. Just because, what I mean. Boom, when they come home and something like, oh man, I was talking about that a couple months ago. Hey, I'm tapped in.
I turned the brother on at my job one time, man, years and years ago. I was running a little late, and I was telling him, I think my daughter, she probably was in like 7th, 8th grade, and the brother, he had 2 young daughters, and he was like, I said, yeah, Valentine's Day. I said, I've never missed a Valentine's for his word. I'd go up to the school, drop something off at the office for my baby girl. You know what I mean? It's just setting a standard. You know what I mean? And he was like, man, I never thought. I said, man, look, start it, man. You know what I mean? Because you want to be, as a dad, you want to be the first one to show love and invest in your daughters,
right?
Because you don't want her to be deprived of that type of thing, and then the first joker that come along with some balloons and a flower, she jump off the cliff. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
yeah. You want to, for sure, you want to set them up. You want to set them up for success, man, and that is, I mean, and that shows, and you don't know what your daughter's love language is going to be. You know what I mean? So if you keeping mental tabs of the things that they like and are naturally interested in, like even if let's say you got a daughter who's into basketball, it could be, hey, taking her to a WNBA game.
Oh yeah,
just off the
what
I mean, just off the humble. Like, hey, look, we riding out today.
Yeah.
Or and then going above and beyond, if she got a favorite player, getting to the closest arena to see that team play. You know what I mean? That's even next level.
Oh yeah.
And so we gotta lock in with our daughters and our wives. But
so while we on this conversation, we might as well circle back, man.
Okay.
Because we talking about giving gifts, we talking about unwrapping boxes and all that. So the box is that a Valentine's Day gift?
The box.
The
box. Boy.
I mean, you can wrap it up in many different ways, but is that a legitimate gift? Now, we talking about fellas going out, we buying tires, buying flowers, we dinners and all that. Is that considered a valid gift?
I take that.
Bro, you say you take
I take that. I take that.
Take that as this is what I got for you gift.
Hey, I mean, if you want to do some extra, I mean,
man,
you know what I mean? That's the icing on the cake. Some would say no. Well, it depends. It depends. If we early in the relationship, you know what I mean, and this is
now that's different. Yeah.
But if we 20 some years in married, no, it's not.
And you just gave me that gift Tuesday, and now Saturday Valentine's Day, you want to rewrap it? Nah,
try to remix it. Make it look different. Man, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Now, come on, ladies, gotta do a little bit better.
Gotta do better.
Yeah, you gotta do a little bit better than that, man. I mean,
but it can be the nightcap.
Yeah, absolutely. That's ice, like you said, the ice and on the cake.
Bro. Right. Yeah. Now, but I mean, do you really, as a man, do you look for anything on Valentine's Day?
I don't look for anything on any holidays, but I will be honest. When you're surprised and it is a thought, just knowing that I was a thought does make me feel a little bit better. Now, let's say they run around asking, "Oh, what do you want to do? What do you want?" I'm the type of nothing, man.
I'm
whatever,
straight,
man.
Yeah, right.
I'm straight, and if nothing happens, I really am straight. But if something do, you know what I mean? They dig deep and surprise me.
Yeah.
It hits a little extra. You know what I mean? Like, okay, but yeah, man, but I think Valentine's Day is actually for men and women, man. It's a day of expression of love. You know what I mean? So. Hey, if I could show my love, you show your love too.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, man. Because up to the salon, Tamika got a table, and there's a lady there selling like baskets, already made baskets. You know what I mean? She made it come up on them jokers too, man. Jokers coming in there getting their hair cut, see these things already ready.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, boom, yeah. I mean, I think it was like maybe $20. You know what I mean? It could work for anybody.
Okay.
Like that's the way the basket was made up. You could give it to your wife, you could give it to your girl, you could give it to your kids. You know what I mean? Had chocolates and candy and like little stuff in there. And so in the front, it was a whole bunch of cards. And so she had bought cards too, like blank cards, left them up there. So if somebody needed a card, they could pay.
Man, that's dope.
They could pay for a card. So I looked at my wife. I was like, "What's these? All the cards you was gonna give me?" Because my wife got. She probably, man, no lie, probably about, I'm gonna say 10 Valentine's cards that she never gave to me.
Wow, she's a card giver though, but
she
get them.
She's a card get them.
Get them.
She'll get the card.
She'll get the card. Huh?
She'll get the card. Okay. I'm talking about birthday cards, father, like legit, man. She don't gotta buy no cards for the next couple of years if she really.
Right.
But what happens is she go to the store and she'll get a card because there's one that says something how she feel that year. You know what I mean? It's like when you get a card. I can't speak for anybody else, but when I get cards, I read through them, and the one that kind of hit how I'm feeling at that moment, that's what I give, or that's the card that I get. So if I didn't give you a card last year, I can't double back because that card might not be saying what I want to say this year. Right. And so like it's the same thing for her. It's like I got to get you a new card. So I mean, Miss Stewart, if you're watching this, I'll take a card. You don't got to get me a new one. Just remix it for me.
So look, man, I like this subject, man. It's Valentine's Day. I know we ain't coming here with a theme, man. We kind of freestyling, but listen. So to the romantic guy, you know what I mean, the guy that likes to dig a little deep and say, you know what, I'm gonna woo my woman, you know what I mean, do this, that, and the third, but you're not yet married or anything. What is the fine line between simping and just being a romantic? You know, because I talk to a lot of guys and I'm like, nah, I ain't doing all that. I ain't, you know what I mean? Like, yo, not as if she doesn't deserve it, but like scared to show that vulnerability, that, you know, romantic side. I guess it's, they feel like they simping or
man. So it ain't it. How can it be tricking or simping if you just pulling out all the stops for a woman that you interested in? Right. Now, simping if you have no intentions on going any further in this relationship, right? Or you know it's not the one.
Or she haven't expressed real interest in you.
Right. Now we simping. Now you're trying to overcompensate with gifts because you don't think she really interested in you like that.
Right.
And you thinking that, okay, if I'm gonna buy this love. Right. Now we in a simp category.
Okay.
But if she's showing you that she's into you and she's interested and you don't even have to question that, that's not simping.
Okay.
You just, hey,
that's pimping.
No, I ain't gonna say it's pimping, but it or simping. It's like, look, I'm going all out. You know, maybe I never felt this way about a female before.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna do anything I can to make you see how much you mean to me. You know, so it could start off. I mean, you think about it. To me, if it were me, it would start off from the time she woke up. Well, it'd be breakfast, you know, rather it's, you know, breakfast in bed or take her out to breakfast. Then after breakfast, get you a massage, get your nails and pedicure, manicure. Then I'm gonna get you a massage. Then after that, I'm gonna go ahead, you can take yourself a nap. Then we going out to dinner, and dinner might include, we might go to after dinner, we might go, to a comedy, comedy club or, some kind of lounge where we can hang out and chill out. Like anything that I think could be a vibe that day. Yeah. We doing it all. We doing it all. We doing it.
Setting the ball hard. So, and what that does, man, say, okay, we haven't yet locked all the way in. We digging each other, we vibing. But for the next joker that try to slide in, I done raised the bar way high now. You already know what comes with.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So hey, fellas, don't be afraid, man.
Don't be afraid. And in that one, so I'm gonna circle back to a question you asked me a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if we at that stage, and I done did all of this.
Oh, now that might be a gift if I get done. Yeah, that's a little different in that scenario. Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, we out of town. We done got the room. We done. Yeah. You remember that stage, man? It's like okay, yeah,
that's it. And man, that's another thing, man. We kind of going through this thing, but should a woman accept the trip out of town with a guy and not expect for him to want something in return? Where you only booking one room.
So listen, I think it's a unreal expectation for a female to think that a real man is not going to want it or try. I don't think she's obligated.
Right.
But for you to go in it blind, I mean, how naive do you have to be? Like we booking one room, we're going out of town. Come on, man. You know what it is, man. Unless you just coming out the monastery or something like that. You know what it is.
You know what the vibe is.
Yeah, you know what the vibe is, man. And if you have, some type of reserve and you feel like, nah, it's best to up front at some point before we even commit to this going out of town, locking in, getting a room, make that clear.
Mm-hmm.
But don't let me go through this whole day from start to finish like you just named. And then say, oh, I don't, nah. Come on, man. Stop playing. We grow. And then I know it may sound a certain way, you know what I mean? But we're adults. Everybody adults, man. Set a standard or set a, expectation.
Right.
But don't lead a brother on. Let him think, okay, I'm gonna let him tap all the way out, do all that, and then
it's no play.
Yeah. Well, what are your thoughts on that, man?
I'm with you on that. It's just like if that question come up, I think it's if I'm inviting and I'm saying, look, okay, let's just say it's a concert. I use an example. We went to a Kim concert in Philly.
Mm-hmm.
It was a girl who sat in front of us that was from California that couldn't get tickets to see Kim because it was always sold out in California. So she bought tickets to Philly, flew to Philly, just to see him perform, and then flew back home. Mm-hmm. So if let's just say I know your favorite person is Mary J. Blige and we haven't been able to do it, and I say, look, we going to ATL this weekend. Or we're going Saturday.
Yeah.
It's like we're going to fly down. We're going to see Mary J. I'm gonna get us a room or whatever. At that point in time, when I say I'm gonna get us a room, if she want to go, and that's not where she at, then at that point in time, I would expect her to say, well, I appreciate that, but I'll pay for my own room.
Right. And in that what you're saying, I think it's the female's responsibility at that time to set that, because could be a little tacky for me to ask ahead of time, hey, that's one of the things you gotta kind of let the vibe,
right.
But if I'm making these type of plans, you already know.
Man, I want to say something so bad, but good.
Man, listen, man, put it out there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, but for real though, it's like one of those things because I think I seen something like that online one time, and they was like, well, she didn't tell him. And I'm thinking to myself, like, we not gonna come out and just say, you gonna give me some? Mm-hmm. That's corny, man.
Right,
like,
right.
You're gonna set the vibe, you're gonna make sure y'all digging each other. But once that last event shut down and you head to the room and you open that one door and it's that one bed.
Yeah,
come on,
man. because we're not getting two twins or two queens.
Yeah,
man, it's only gonna be one bed in there.
Yeah. Now you sleepy. Now you gonna put your moo on with your nah,
don't set me up like that. Yeah. Nah, I think she leads on that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because your actions as a man, your actions got some commentaries. Somebody said exactly. I guess they're agreeing that the woman should be taking she should let you know.
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Set that expectation.
Yeah, no doubt.
Because I mean, if it could be, she not. It might be too early for her. That if you're doing something like this and you're a month or two in, I mean, I don't know how the dating scene is now, but you're a month or two in and you're not ready to, give nothing out, but you appreciate, like, yeah, I would like to take that trip. If you're willing to pay me to go down, and I mean, that might change the whole conversation. If she say, all right, well, I'll pay for my own room, he might be like, well, maybe I don't want to take this trip. You know what I mean? Because his motives might be, I'm gonna take this trip. Yeah. I'm trying to get to this thing quicker. And maybe if I do this, it's a little bit of simping there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I do this, maybe I get to that faster. Instead of, if it was a genuine gesture, like, hey, I know this is what you like. You know what I mean? I got some disposable coins for us to, you know what I mean? Even if we went somewhere local, let's just say if we went to Baltimore or DC, it takes us 2 hours to get there, hour and a half. If you go to Atlanta, it's an hour and a half flight.
Yeah. Right.
Same distance, same time.
Yeah.
It's just a little bit more
experience.
Yeah, different experience, different location. Yeah. You miles away,
Yeah.
And so I think it's go ahead.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I was I was gonna ask you a question. I was thinking, because I'm sure somebody had this scenario this week or yesterday, Friday was Side Piece Friday and all that, you know what I mean? But I'm sure somebody had this situation. So what would you expect your significant other to do when it comes to accepting gifts from co-workers or somebody else on days like Valentine's and Christmas of the opposite sex?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Because jokers would do it. They would come on the job and say, "Oh yeah, I thought about you. I bought you this."
Nah.
Shut that down, right?
Yeah, nah. Well, we ain't doing that.
So if you come home and you look in the back seat and your woman got some balloons. Oh, one of my customers that come in the shop.
Nah. Well, see, it's different because it's female.
I'm talking about the males.
Nah. We not doing that.
Say we ain't doing it.
We're not doing it because what you want? What are you trying to get? Like what do you want in return?
Well, but you have some females that are so sweet and so nice that in a situation, even though they would feel uncomfortable, they would still accept it to not embarrass or make somebody feel bad. So what you think would be a tactful way of like?
Yeah, I just being straightforward. Like, hey, I appreciate this gift, but please, going forward, I ask you not to give me anything. You know what I mean? It makes me feel uncomfortable.
Yeah,
I'm a married. Let's just say it was me. I'm a married man, and you know what I mean. That it just don't seem right. Don't make me feel it makes me feel uncomfortable. I prefer you not to do that. It's just that simple.
Just that simple, huh?
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't want to. Because now I'm in a position where I either gotta act like I never got this, hide it, or now I got to explain to them
why they felt comfortable
or
felt the need to give you something.
Right. What you giving them?
Yeah. But it ain't no different. In school, you wrote out your little cards with the candy and gave it to the whole class.
Yeah. But
waiters.
I wasn't married then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's whoever it fall on, if it hit you a different way, hey, and you think this is strictly for you and you want to talk, all right, we can talk. But nah, if we married, nah.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, man.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
Yeah. I jumped in my wife called her that's these balloons and all that. I said, hey, what's up with that? You know what I mean? Oh, well, she bought it for her granddaughter. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, somebody got to hit a start on me, man. They just bought my wife some balloons.
Yeah.
I mean, and it hit you in a different way. You like, huh? But
what's good? Yo, who's it? Who's the admirer?
Yeah.
Because it's not like you can't get a gift like that. Like, oh, they were just being nice. Like, nah. This person took the time out to think about getting you something.
Mm-hmm.
There's intention behind this.
Yeah,
straight up. So since we on this, man, it don't look like we're gonna touch on many of the subjects that we did the other night, but it's all good. It's Valentine's Day. We want to give you our Valentine's show. So what in this scenario we've been talking about being in relationships, close to relationships, but what are some of the things that guys do to let a woman know that they really into them? Like if she throwing out hints, like she really feeling you like that, like how should you reciprocate that?
I think being intentional with your time is a major one, man, because you know sometimes men, especially depending on what all you involved in, your time is a lot. That's one thing you can't get back. And if you allocate specific time to be with this woman and you show her attention, and say, you know what, I'm gonna shut this down today. I'm gonna be with you. Or and a lot of times, if you're an entrepreneur, anytime you step away from your business, you're losing money, especially if it's a small business that you really got to man. So that should show a lot of effort and intention, saying, okay, I'm gonna shut down for the day just to rock out with you. And I think communication, man, you got to really communicate with a woman. You know what I mean? You can't always be in a rush and make you feel like she's on the back burner. You sometimes you might not even want to have this 20-minute conversation, but hey, I'm gonna let you get it off your chest, let you talk. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think those type of things, women start to feel safe with you, especially in those beginning stages. You know what I mean? They want somebody they can talk to, somebody they can.
So do you think would you, and we can only be hypothetical because we both married, right? But like hypothetically, do you think that you be wanting to do stuff that is solo, the two of you, or be doing stuff that was in a like where you was with your friends and stuff like that?
We gotta catch our vibe first. I gotta make sure that I can enjoy myself with you
alone,
one-on-one first, before we can do the whole. Plus, I gotta know what type of jokes you like to tell, what type of jokes you laugh at, because I want to get you in the crowd and realize we ain't on that wavelength, we ain't compatible. You know what I mean? So I think one-on-one time is a big one. And then we always talk about, man, the family, man. If you're willing to meet their family, and that's a big one as well.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah. Guys, if I knew how to sing, I would be singing a little.
All right, I'm back. I'm not sure exactly what that was. But what was you saying?
Yeah, man. Nah, I was gonna sing to the crowd, but I lost my
yeah.
But nah, man, I was saying you had asked me I think you had asked me again. Let me make sure.
Oh yeah, you was talking about catching the vibe and stuff. So what if she's showing interest, right? What does it say if she feel like she got to pull like conversation, or she got to pull spending time, or she got to pull trying to be intimate in a sense of not necessarily sex yet, but deep, thoughtful conversation, spending quality time together alone. If it's hard for her to get that, what signal do you think that's sending as a man?
I think it's mixed signals, man, because right now we're in a society where you don't want to rush it too much. You don't want to seem too aggressive, so I think timing is almost like double dutch, man. You just don't know when to jump in. You say, okay, I want to see it, but I don't want to call it too many times. I want to do it. So it's almost like you want to wait till it's initiated, kind of. I talk to a lot of young fellas, and they don't want to apply too much pressure. Like if I'm applying too much pressure, I'm gonna push her away. So it's like, okay, because some women want that type of time. Some women just want you to say, hey, good morning in the morning, and keep it moving. I'll talk to you later on. You know what I mean? Some women want you to hit them all day long. So I guess it's just figuring out what that specific, relationship needs, you know what I mean, requires.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. I think you're right. I mean, all of them are different, but I think if you got a question, brother, as a woman, if you got a question whether he into you or not, probably not the one for you.
Yeah, because even if he is into you and he's shy, because some people shy, some people you might just be incompatible.
Right, but you can't be shy to a fault though.
Man, I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it.
No, I'm saying like, well, I guess go ahead and finish.
Yeah, I seen it. I had guys, man, that missed out, man, because they didn't assert themselves enough. And the female, even just say if it's a friend of the family, like, oh yeah, your boo was cool, but he just didn't, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He just didn't push that button. He was like, he hung out there too long, and then he got friend zone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yo,
when she didn't even really want it to be that.
Yeah. If you came from with your best shot from the door, we could have locked in.
Mm-hmm.
But because you just kind of voted out, you went to the group functions. Oh, you're gonna be at this barbecue? Okay, I'm gonna show up too. And you spades partners, but you ain't never really shot your shot out there. Now, a year later, y'all homies.
Right. Yeah. So we talked about the woman perspective, but man, if that's what that's what you want, man, lock in. You gotta lock in, man. You can't leave it up to somebody else, man, because that's gonna be a hurt piece. You go ride by the crib and see the Tahoe parked out there.
Got him.
You know what I mean? So yeah, for sure.
Along the same lines, man. We talked about this earlier this week, man, and and I'm not saying to the extent of buying gifts and all that, but do you think it's okay or acceptable for married men or expected to find other women attractive?
They got eyes, man. Well, get married and they can't see no more.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it's all about, it's like I think you talked about it earlier. It's like if I got a new car and I see another car, I'm like, man, that's a nice car, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's a nice car.
That's it.
I don't want to drive it. I don't want to buy it.
Just appreciate it.
I just appreciate it.
Nice whip.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
That's it.
Now, if I start to go rubbing and, feeling on the leather and.
Yeah. You overstepping your boundaries.
You're overstepping your boundaries. But, and you ain't making no comments. Somebody's attractive, they're attractive.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm going to go a step further, man. It would be a disservice to God and his creation, man, to not appreciate
a beautiful woman.
A beautiful woman that he designed, man. I mean, come on, man. God, okay, you did your thing. Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Because I know he took some time and did his thing with mom.
Right.
You know what I mean? And
right.
I know when other men see my woman, they say, okay, yeah, she's pretty. She's fine. Like, okay. And who wants that? Walk with somebody that
like, yo,
man, you ain't gonna disrespect me.
What's up?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're human, man. We're not blind, so we're gonna appreciate, seeing attractive people, man.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. So young fellas, if y'all out there, man, it's nothing wrong. I mean, you can't be having a full-blown conversation with your wife or your girl. Like, man, well, you see that? Don't.
Yeah. Shut that down, man.
Shut it down. If she want to comment on it, like, oh yeah,
and don't do the look back, brothers, fellas.
Let it be what it's gonna be.
Straight ahead. No look. That look back is what's gonna get your head tapped.
Or not. No,
yeah.
Not even get tapped, boy. And it's crazy, man, because that conversation might come. It might not even come right away.
Oh,
what I mean? It'll be later that day, the next day. Like, man, something off a little bit. You know what I mean? You good? You everything good? So, you good? So, was you good yesterday when you took that look back? Was you good there?
Yeah. So when you got guys and women that have positions, that you're we talked about this earlier. You're entrepreneurs. You have businesses and you need assistance and things like that. Is it acceptable to hire a foreign assistant or for the female to hire
it's Pandora's box,
supermodel assistant?
Nah, it's Pandora's.
With the qualifications.
Yeah, I mean, you got to know what you got to know. You got to know you, right?
I know me, but you got to know your person. You got
man. If you want a happy house, man, you know what you're supposed to do. You know, if you got a person that's a jealous-minded person, they come in there, man. You just created a bad work environment.
So if I talk to you ahead of time, say, hey, I need an assistant. Things getting a little heavy. They're gonna come in the office a few times a week, bro, and you agree,
and
I get just that assistant.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tell you, if your wife come in there and look and don't say nothing,
you might maybe look for a new.
You might want to look for a new assistant.
Oh,
you might have picked the wrong person. Might be overqualified for the job.
Yeah.
Not on paper.
Wow.
Not on paper.
Nah. Yeah. Nah, I'm with you on that. I'm just
yeah. You gonna get both of us in trouble,
no, no. But I mean, it's business. Business, man.
It's business and it's divorce too. Let's mess around. Won't have nothing. All your little coins be gone.
Yeah.
That's cool. But man, look, we hope y'all appreciate this this impromptu Valentine's Day special. We appreciate y'all comments and tapping in with us and letting us know that our audio was right this week. But yeah, we just wanted to circle back, put out a good product. We take pride in this thing, so we appreciate y'all, locking in with us on this journey. And as always, like, comment, share. Told y'all we was cooking, so you can find us now on the Apple podcast store. You can find us on iHeartRadio and YouTube Music. So you can find us. You don't even got to look at our mugs. You can just push play and just hear the conversation, get some laughs, and just enjoy what we got here at Tapped In. So as always, we appreciate y'all. Stay tapped in.
No doubt. Peace.
Peace.